44, 37 days left. So we've got just over a month left with Wee Woo. Wee Woo. Woo-woo. Hi, Pira. How are you? Also, hi, Nappy. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Saru. Hello, everybody who's here. For the real stream, I didn't accidentally go live earlier. That would be crazy. Me do that? No.
Okay. What have we got here?
How many letters do we have in this bottomless box, too? That one's gonna go to pre-stream. Deliver letter to Major. Oh, I don't want to go talk to him. I don't like him. I mean, he's okay. He's just loud. He's aggressive.
Hello, Professor. Any chance there's been some news?
Harold, come here.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative, with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go, denser the particles get, and with enough density, something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Oh, right, we threw Probert into the hole
Their
last
combined
time.
energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
Get this.
I'm with Harold. Say it in
Particles
English,
lower
Moreau.
down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh, Cyrus will be
Pollen?
pleased.
Yes.
So it's
You're right, actually.
plants?
Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also,
It's not
Do you think he
OBS
maybe needs a
going
bit of a
rogue
change of
again.
scenery?
It's for
Perhaps a change
realsies.
would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must add.
so did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you? Not like you to be so interested in my scientific observation.
Wait. She says it's not like us to be interested in her scientific observations. I feel like Harold has been genuinely interested in her scientific observations, but everybody treats Harold like he's a dummy, so that he never gets to really learn what's going on. Is anybody else under the same impression?
Well, this stuff seems real.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Alien elements.
Well, yes. From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you. but
Hi,
there's no telling what
Flo.
other
A
effects
letter
they'd
for
have
each
on
resident
human
I met.
physiology or
Maybe.
neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
Yes, very odd. Anyway,
The
we must
words
all
are
get
too
together
big for
again
me. I
near
go to the
crack to
filters.
discuss next steps.
Filters is love.
Go on,
Filters
boy.
is
I'll
life,
see you
chat.
shortly.
Join the gang. Who's the gang? Oh, Moreau told me we're all meeting at the crack to talk next steps or next swims. What's it making you feel tingly? You know, we learned we can turn the pages, chat. Did you know that? You can flip through all the drawings Harold has made. Let's see, we've got some messages. Let's go through these from Moreau. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of handling him, but Harold, just remember to put your foot down sometimes. He's a genius. Oh, she's talking about Cyrus. Don't tell him I said that, but he needs boundaries. Keep him in line. Speaking of boundaries, boundaries are really important. I just got a workbook on, like, setting healthy boundaries with her family and stuff. Always set healthy boundaries, chat. Let's see. Tube Hopper. I think I called this person Tub Hopper. Tube Hopper. Hey, Harold, just so you know, I beat your high score on Blastosaurus. You could try and beat mine, but I wouldn't bother. Okay, that's great. And a lot from Cyrus. Man, Cyrus is blowing up my phone. We need more coffee. Please remember to bring the thermos spanglator tomorrow. Hey, can you bring snacks? Something salty, crunchy, high in protein and low in sodium, but high in potassium. That should do. So you want salty, but low in sodium. That doesn't add up, Cyrus. Bring him tortilla chips. Tortilla chips have protein? I don't know. But they are salty and crunchy. It hits 2 of his marks. What if we invert it? What could be the worst? What would... I can't read sentence today, chat. What would the worst thing we could do be? Then if we just avoid that, make this blow up, and do the opposite. Harry, I think I've got it. Where are you? Hold on, let me pop chat out so I can see you guys a little better real quick. Pull up. I forgot to move you guys over. That low sodium salt. Ooh. Well, I use MSG in cooking it. That's not any lower in sodium, is it? MSG is good. MSG is delicious. It does not cause cancer. That's a myth that was propagated in like the 90s based on racism. And you're not allergic to it. There's no such thing as an allergy to MSG because your body naturally produces it. You'd be allergic to your own body, guys. That's not a thing. Okay, nope, Cyrus is down here. I am not bringing him snack, it seems. Sorry, Cyrus. Get your own snack. Oh! Wait, where is he then? 2. Oh! I'm just meeting him at the crack. Okay. I see. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Let's go find Major real quick. Major will probably be... Where do we think? The social district is where I saw him last. I'm betting social district. We'll go check there. His apartment's there at the very least. Oh no! I hit energy! I goofed at the last minute and I went to the wrong stop. It's like when do you guys ever take the public bus and you have to pull the cord to get them to stop and you hit it a little too early and you have to go, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean this stop," and everybody looks at you. Lagooped? It does look like goop. I said last time it looks kind of gelatinous. It looks kind of like gelatin.
Please exit the tube in an orderly
The jelloed shoot.
We hope you travel with us again soon.
Okay, there's Chris in the flimulum. Let's see if... Wait, can I go through this? What is this? What door is this? Major was over here at one point. Can't go in there. This is Guitar Guy, isn't it? No, you are Old Lady. You are Guitar Guy. If I do something like that, you just get off at a stop and walk the extra distance. I'm pretty sure that's what they call a walk of shame, right? Yeah, you could say that. I thought Major was down here. Maybe Major's room is this closed one. Okay, so if I was Major, where would I be? Maybe the arcade? Rounding up hooligans? Maybe? Try breaking the rules, he usually spawns behind you. Then that's true. That's true. Also, chat, you can watch all of the Still Wakes the Deep playthrough on YouTube now. Mousy RVA on YouTube. Both parts are up, and I'm going to start uploading Harold Halibut next. So if you didn't make it to some streams, no worries. I got your back. I like this kind of like old dead mall feel the whole place has. It's nice. They're playing that retro music. Everything's kind of grimy and run down. Is he over, like, here? No. Is he in here? No. Wait, where's Raffi? Is he in Tommy's store? No. The Flumulum work here now! Do we have alien labor laws in place? Old mall needs a little fountain, yeah, that we can toss all our, like, old earth pennies into. Not over here. Okay. Maybe he's at Central Station or All Water District. Maybe he's keeping guard at All Water District. You know what I mean? Because we caused a hubbub. Hey, have you sold any terrible cupcakes? What's up?
Sonny,
Oh, hey!
what's up? You keeping up with the new demand?
Demand? Demand? Listen, supply I have no trouble with. I'm up to my ears in unwanted crispy marshmallow sprinkles and sweet and sour glaze.
Gee, I
But
wonder
there
why,
is no
Sonny.
demand. I tried giving out free samples. The best response I got was from the captain at large, who said his kakapo enjoyed them very much.
Oh, I'm sure, with a bit of time.
Wait, Kakapo like the
Perhaps.
endangered parrot?
Or
That's
perhaps I'm
what
just not
Coco
cut out
is?
for the sweet treats business, eh? Maybe it's back to the drawing board again.
Back to the
I
pharmacy.
have always wanted to try kickboxing. Maybe Chris would be my trainer.
Oh,
What's up?
just that I tried to help and...
Harold, it's not your fault.
No, I know, but I thought maybe you'd try a bit harder after I went to the effort.
Come on, Harold.
It's giving
you hard-ass.
tickets to the cave
A girl's
dwellers.
gotta know when to quit when
Probably.
she's not that far behind.
Look,
He
it's
could
not
be
always
out at
easy to
cave.
know what you want. But sometimes you've got to stick with things a bit to know what you really feel about them.
Ah, that's not a
You know what?
bad
That's
point.
wise words, Harold.
I
That's
guess-
true.
I don't love making cupcakes. I just want to be successful at my own thing.
You'll be a great success, Sonny. But what's the big rush?
True. True. Thanks, Harold. I got a bit hung up on the end result, didn't I? Well, I've got a few more ideas. Watch this sunny space.
I'm a little
Will do.
sour,
Good
chat,
luck, Sonny.
because she kicked Warren out to the cave because she was beefing with Warren's water wieners, even though he was here first. And she was like, oh, Harold, can you convince him to go out to the cave? And now she's like, oh, maybe I don't really like making cupcakes after all. Maybe you should have thought about that before you kicked the guy who truly had food as a passion out of his spot. Rude, Sonny, rude. Are you gonna go say sorry to Warren?
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Alright, let's check all water, then we'll go to the cave.
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
He wouldn't be at the utility district.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
Also, chat, how was y'all's weekends? Did you have a nice relaxing weekend? Hi,
Thank you for
Lapis!
traveling with all water.
I hope you guys had a good, chill time. Just took it easy. Let me in! Why is there like a Medusa head over her door? Is he in here? He not in here. Okay, let's go check the cave. You guys might be right. He might be giving tickets to the cave. Oh, good. You're not on fire anymore. I'm pleased to see that. Automated secretary number 1. Okay, so go back to Central.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water.
Thanking you. You had a wonderful weekend. Hope I did too. I did. We went to
We know
see
you enjoy
a
traveling with
movie.
all
We
water.
went to see Twisters. It was pretty good. You know, it's not the original by any means. It was lacking some like iconic, like there's iconic lines from the first one, like cow, another cow. I think that's the same cow. You know, it didn't have much of that, but it was a fun watch. It was a fun watch, but the first Twister is better.
All water. Moving people every day.
I feel like it kind of suffers from the Hollywood takes a old movie and makes everybody young and hot and calls it a day kind of syndrome. It had a little bit of that going with it. Okay, there's secretary. Here's how you doing, Warren.
Hey, Warren.
Round up. What can I get you?
Water wiener, please. See, Warren's become like bland and lifeless since he left the arcade. Makes me sad. Oh, here's Rafi. There's Major. You guys were right. He is in the cave. Look at that. But we went to one of those dine-in theaters and it was a really cool
Major,
experience. I'd never
I have a
been to
letter for
one.
you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them, though. So here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major... Oh,
Dear Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I growed up. I
aw.
think you look very strong when you walk around,
Aw.
and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty.
Oh.
I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe. I also like your
I'm
uniform.
starting to get a little
It is
concerned
very
by this
smart.
letter.
Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew Main Hunter.
Man, Hunter. I don't know which kid on the ship that is. Or maybe they're not a kid anymore.
Preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules, but you've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules.
That would be
Maybe tell
helpful.
them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good. I'll be seeing you.
You know what? That was a nice conclusion. I enjoyed delivering that letter. That was a good one. Whose name is great? Major's? Okay, the crack is over here. That's our next go-to. Major Sandstorm. Okay, here's everybody here. So this shit is full of pollen?
Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
Okay, number
I
one,
mean,
Dad.
Sure, but isn't time of the essence? We'll never get anything done unless we just start and see what happens.
If you let me just...
Oh, Cyrus. Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did let me...
I was just thinking, if these particles really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
If these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
Hey!
But if we
That's
don't
what
make
he
sure
just
we've
said.
measured what we can.
Don't let can be the enemy of is.
What? That isn't how the saying goes. Anyway, look, let's start again. Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The
Good,
books
they've
were
got a
dead end,
hypothesis,
sadly.
chat.
Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Good start.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
But the probe couldn't tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of, and we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So, what can we do next that will be a reliable investment
Hey,
of
it's
time?
Wii
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
we were just recapping everything we know.
Everything?
No, not literal everything,
Oh.
Wii Not
No,
literal.
just about the cave and stuff.
Oh. Phew.
Anywho, if we want a closer look, we're going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well, we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
Huh, no, I mean, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your
You're based too
botanical
literal,
expertise,
chat.
maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles safe. That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point. Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlin will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Yes,
Why?
Harold, it's too dangerous.
Lots of other fun things to do.
Doesn't
instead,
Harold get a say in
Yeah,
this?
come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people, then we're agreed.
Sometimes
To your
it's good to be a little
stations.
crazy.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummy Limb. You can liaise with Wiu and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Wiu. Wiu? Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wiu is by the crack.
Is Wiu gonna go in?
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gerping with an ooble boop.
It looks fun. Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boops can go further down and still have fun. Oh, the fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble boop.
That's
Ooble
it. We just need a giant
down
ooble
further?
boop, chat.
And then safe? Wiu, what do you know? What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
Wiu, how would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
What if Wiu was like, I'm into that?
Okay, I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
Okay, I need 2 fish. Where get fish? There is a fish guy down here. Do I go to him, or do I go to that fish stand back in the arcades and get some fish from there, is my thought. I'm a little bummed you can't run in the cave. I guess the ground's kind of damp the whole way and slick, so maybe it's not the best idea, but we can't mosey around here as quickly as we can on the Fedora, and it's a little bit of a hike down that hallway. Just a little bit. Harold, you can't just stand in the way of their relationship. Look, Harold saw Wiu first. He gets dibs. This guy over here. Oh no, Wiu's gonna beat me to him because she can walk faster. Hey, fish. Can I have fish, please?
Better chum. Could we have 2 little fish, please? Of course. Here you go. And could we please have 1 ooble boop? Sure. Got your ooble pops right here. Knock yourself out. No, sorry. Not the pops, the boops.
What's the difference between the pops and the boops?
1 ooble boop coming right up. The ooble pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boop, could really have complicated things.
Close one then, I guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of fish
Now that
could
we've got
die,
an ooble boop
Harold.
and not an ooble pop. Nothing.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. probably.
Now we gotta walk all the way back. Wait, can we race? Can we race? No, Wiyu's got longer legs than me. She's more lanky. She can take longer steps. She's gonna beat me back. How much do we want to bet, chat, that one of the fish comes up, like, fried? It comes up in, like, worse condition, and the one in the Ooble Bop will be fine. I mean, clearly the one in the Ooble Bop is gonna be fine, but... What's the over-under on what happens to the other one? Hey, wait, I saw you somewhere. Oh! Okay. I guess we're just disappearing out of existence now. You know, you missed a one-of-a-kind chance to teach Flomulum an ordinary mean to something obscene. Harold's not rude. He'd never do that to the Flomulum.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble? And no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
No. Exactly.
But Wiyu, I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but...
I forgive you.
Both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Just take it out of the bubble!
Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wiyu. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
Watch, crunchy fish comes back crunchy, blackened to a crisp. It's gonna get cooked.
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
Oh wait, it's fine. Shoot. Comes back as fish sticks.
Oh no.
Oh man, now I
None
want
of
to
this
eat
looks so
fish
good.
sticks.
Oh dear. Poor fish.
Oh, whoops.
I really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe.
Oh,
We
Bridget,
had to test.
please. Oh, I didn't
1
think
second.
this could possibly ever
The
happen.
fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes, it's coming around. Ah,
Good news. Well, like Moreau and Wiyu said, going down there doesn't look like
No,
it's
now
close.
it's Telltale
But we don't
Spiral.
really know
He's
how
just
fishy feels right
hypnotized.
now.
It's okay, chat.
true. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But
How's
it
it
means the
breathing?
experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
Things do be moving. Okay, we complete being fish friends. So what's Harold's job? Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. Did Cyrus go back to Fedora, or is Cyrus here? See, this is... I'm still enjoying this game, but these little bits of running back and forth are starting after 6 hours to wear a little thin. A little bit. Here and there, sometimes I'm just like, okay, let's get on with it, you know, but I don't see Cyrus here. I guess he went back, because Moreau's not down here either. So they're probably back in the lab district. A better way to appreciate the environment? True, fair. Fair. Imagine there's a fast travel you never found. Don't tease me like that. Don't tease. Harold, are you in the... Harold. Go in the... Oh, I was already at the... I picked the Flumulum cave. Like a dummy. My bad.
Unsatisfactory journey for some
Are
reason.
you guys excited for Amori after this? If we finish this today and have time, we can start Amori. Otherwise, we will start Amori on Friday because Thursday is a collab stream with Ken. We're playing the long drive.
Style with all water. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Yeah, chat. Did you check your pockets? Well, wait, this is the social district. I picked the wrong district again. Wallet, cell phone, keys.
Destination chosen.
Check your pockets, please.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Okay, and then Cyrus is downstairs somewhere, right? Or is he in here with Moreau? Are they bickering again? Are they squabbling, going meh, 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 at each other? Yep, there he is.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. You shh.
Hear that?
I, hear a lot of fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that.
Cy, what should I be hearing?
Just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Okay. Oh, I love where we get to control his hand. Is this Harold's hand? Looks like it.
Too far. It's getting distorted again. Do you hear that?
We
We're
wanna
getting close.
match them?
Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Too far. It's getting distorted again. Do you hear that? We're getting close.
So I gotta match them?
Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Oh, nearly. Sounding good.
Oh.
Do you hear that? We're getting close.
Oh, that's so close.
Nope. Tuning out again.
Oh.
Better.
Oh.
Getting better again. Just a little more.
Oh, there.
It's getting clearer. It's
Song?
beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold?
Partiquires.
Whatever's down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with a plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature. John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her. Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What?
Plant math.
Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier theory, too. The one in my book.
That is interesting.
Dr. Phlox from Enterprise. You mean
What's your opinion
Star
on
Trek?
the energy container's necessary properties?
Enterprise?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it too. And given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh. That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Maybe we shouldn't
Say,
be
Harold,
playing with
Didn't you
asbestos.
want to tell me something earlier?
I'm
Before we
researching
got
as
swept up
best
in the
as I
excitement.
can, chat.
It's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group?
Duh, we did, Cyrus.
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sigh, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft
The
spot
other
for
fish
fishy
got a
things, huh, Harold?
concussion.
guess
He's a
so.
little out of
Nice to
it,
have one that can
chat.
talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
Wahoo! I assume we're gonna have a little bit of a time jump again. I wonder how many days this is gonna take us down. We've been at 37. A fish cushion, yeah. He'll be okay. Just don't close your eyes, fishy. Don't go to sleep. Stay awake. You'll be good. Walk it off. Or swim it off. Oh, that looks sick. Well done, Cyrus. What if he puts it on Harold's head and then hits it with a hammer then to test it? Do you think Harold would be like that fish? Concussion or no concussion? I guess they still haven't decided who's gonna go into it. I really think Harold should, or like Harold and Wu. Let's tag team it. Ooh. I went down by quite a bit. Harold looks a bit like a third wheel wherever he goes. Aw, this is National Be Nice to Harold Day, chat. Don't bully him. I'm still thrown that he's in his 20s, though. That sure was some information. We got a letter for.
Okay. What have we got here?
Dear Harold, me again.
Oh, it's for me!
Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all
We
the
did it,
letters.
chat!
Very diligent. I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you. Similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not beat Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal.
Aww.
And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure, a way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that
I hope we
counts.
hold on to it.
And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy. Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it.
Can we really do that? I would love to do
time.
that. I would love to make it into a paper airplane and race Chris. Please put that on my to-do list. Completed. Yes! We're gonna go do it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh.
Thank you for joining me, everyone.
Man, I
Well
wanted to
done
go
on your
do
efforts
it.
in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
Bridget.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first Flumilim to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We are going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with.
Wait,
She has the
why?
mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Oh, I see.
But
Why can't
I'm
Harold
actually
go?
acutely claustrophobic, so
Oh.
I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular biology.
Oh, makes sense, I guess.
Am I just gonna
But
keep
just
getting
as I was about to
disappointed till they
accept,
eventually say I
kept
get to
thinking of
go?
Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure
Yeah,
I
but
am,
she old, Harold.
Are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Oh yeah, that
Wait.
too. She does only
So
have
if
one
not you,
hand.
then-
I
We
always
did consider the
forget.
astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
So,
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
yes!
Yeah, go Harold.
Yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than
Damn
maybe we
right.
gave you credit for.
Damn right
Plus,
he
you've developed a real
is.
affinity for Flumilim
Finally,
processes and
Harold's
mental
gained some
models.
recognition.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept.
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait,
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant
Go clean the
telling you
filters for
not
good
going
luck
down
first.
We'll give you
Can't
some
start my
extra training
travels
before you
without
go, of
checking the
course.
filters.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud. I promise.
No doubt that you will.
There might be a snack in there I
let's
can
get
take with
going.
me.
Time is still short.
Alright, but that's great, but I have a paper airplane kind of appointment to handle. What, Cyrus? You're directly behind me. What? Report to the school for the mandatory green thumb final preparation class. Okay, I need to go there anyways. That's where Chris is. When you're owl. Oh, now I really can't words. Hi, Riley. When you're ready, make sure you've tied up your loose ends. Who knows how long you'll be away. I'm going to use the Ooble Boops for helmets. We already know that. Please select a camera. Blah. We already know that. How would you feel about being a test subject? Okay, I'm ignoring that. I'm gonna ignore most of these. We just talked to them. What does Chris want? Oh my god, if you haven't seen last night's Sanzu Ask episode, delete my other message without reading it. Wait. Did you see last night's Sanzu's Ask episode? I need someone to talk about it with. I can't believe Shauna ended things with Pascal. Oh, Chris! Spoilers! Chris! He had it coming, though. Hydrate, you got it. Chad, do you want to guess what flavor my energy drink is today? That's a point of no return warning if I ever heard one. What's our to do? Final preparations. We're gonna go do Buddy's final wish real quick. Strawberry, no.
Oh, it's been a
Strawberry
while
would be
since-
nice, though.
Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
Wait. Task P. Take a nice long piss. Go piss, girl. Eat drinks or go home. No, it's sour watermelon warhead. Warhead sour watermelon. Oh no, we got a bathroom stall confessional going.
Sounds like the shower's playing up.
No,
Is that
you're gross. It's delicious.
Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
I'm
not ill.
Secretary? Is that you? Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24.
Oh.
No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no.
What do you mean? You're
What
having an identity
I've-
crisis?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired.
No.
I've
They
been
took it out on
scapegoated.
him?
What? But for what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago.
Wait,
as
what
an
do you have a
excuse.
disciplinary action for?
I'm so sorry to hear
Hold
that.
on, back up,
What are you gonna do
Secretary.
now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste?
He could go work with
All
Warren.
that time, and then just discarded like a used
Go
tube
sell
ticket.
wieners with Warren.
Makes me realise the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together.
That's the
Mend
spirit.
rift at last. Warren was right. There is more to life than a steady job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see. It's time for a new me.
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
real
just
name?
Stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Well, you have a real name, right?
Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank
Do you
for
think he would
listening.
eat comfort wieners in
Whoever
the
you
shower?
are.
I mean, who
It's
wouldn't?
me, Mr. Halibut. I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold.
When I'm sad, I love
You'll
to wolf
always
down
be
hot
a
dogs and cry in the
bathroom
shower.
buddy
It's
to
my
me now.
favorite. You guys don't do that? What's wrong with you? Okay, this is awkward. Hurry it up, Harold. Harold! Come on! This piss is taking way too long. Jesus. Wash your hands, Chief. Ew, gross. Okay. Secretary says a message. What do we got? Thanks for hearing us out and understanding, Harold. The brothers are at peace with one another again. In fact, we're gonna put on a concert in the Agora Arcades tonight to celebrate. Do pop on down. Oh, good for them. I hope they're including Warren in that. Here's here, Ren. Watch it. We need to go to Social District.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
No need to wash your hands. That's what the
Now exit
that's what the tube system's for. After after that conversation we had about do we think people pee in the water tube system, the answer is they don't need to because it's on their hands and then it gets in there. So you're very close to crossing the danger line? Sure, I can kick you too, you know?
Chris, you got a minute?
Time you out.
Oh, hola. What's up, Harold?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Fold him up and let's have one final station jog.
Aw, I hope Buddy wins. I miss Buddy. I bet Chris misses Buddy too.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
Oh, now we're done with Buddy. Now it's like Buddy's really gone. We don't have any more, like, pieces of Buddy. You know what I mean? He is in no shape or form with us any longer. That was a weird picture. His head coming out of the letter. Don't love that, but okay. Alright, we gotta go to the cave. We gotta go to Central Station. Why are you still selling cupcakes? Didn't you just say you hate selling cupcakes? I thought she just came to that realization. She's still sticking to it. She's got to do something she loves, like Warren. Warren loves hot dogs.
And a fantastic day.
Comfort Wiener, trademark, TM.
Choosing all water tubes.
Oh, wait, no! I need to go back to the school district. That's right, I have to take Cyrus's dumb class. My bad, chat. I got mixed up.
Now, relax. With
What's this game about? It's about, living underwater, corporate greed, friendship, a greater purpose in your life. Pound, 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 boom, boom, boom on the window with my fist. Okay. Let's get learned.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class. You may be wondering
Boring
what
already.
Green Thumb class is.
Falling
Why
asleep.
you're here at Green Thumb class. Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling.
To get
of the
huge
particles
loan on
that
Start
make
with
up
the
energy
cupcakes. Now she
source
has to pay
based
that
on
off
our
before
findings,
she can
most of which were
leave.
my findings,
Oh no,
Brad,
Sonny got in
especially
with the
sound wave
bangs.
element, which
Get on with it, Si.
Yes, sorry. But then we decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101. So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1. Exert minimum pressure. The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2. Check for root-like material.
Okay.
If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything. If you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3. Keep well lit and warm. we still
Take
don't
a blanket
know
with
exactly
you when you
what
go down the
combinations
crack,
of
chat.
environmental
Stay
factors
warm.
is preferred by whatever is down there, but we can surmise it's similar to how it already is. For example, if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it.
But what if I
Any
gotta look at
questions?
it, Cyrus? I want to make his day more difficult. Sai, what happens if you eat the particles?
Sai, what happens if you eat?
What
the
if I
particles?
get hungry?
We don't know. Ingesting or inhaling anything down there is not advised.
Are particles shocked by environment change?
Is there a danger of the particles being shocked by environment change?
Very good question. It's possible, but from what we can tell, they can handle a small degree of ambience change.
No, we know plants can't think in the way we think. I don't need to ask that.
Follow these basics, and I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs falling off. Harold? Those are the essentials, but I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking
Fascinating,
around.
Cyrus.
Right.
Great.
For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started.
House party?
Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun
There's a
than the
party?
lecture, but it'd be a shame to miss it.
Whose house? We only have like cubicles down here. No, it's not the a cappella group. They're performing in the arcade at nighttime. We do have a to-do for them though. Let's go talk to Moreau. She looks real sad over here. Why are you sulking, girly?
Professor.
You look morose, Moreau.
Boy, how are you know, feeling?
Oh, fine. I'm not worried about a thing.
You know, I kind of wish I could go with you. Wouldn't it be fun?
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be great. Are you sure? You can?
Party time.
With this ache in my
Excellent.
arm.
Think Harold can dance? No, that man definitely has two left feet. Let's be honest.
You and I would. You're not that old.
Yada yada blah blah.
I think Harold would dance it if
Stop trying to
we
make me
wanted to
feel
dance.
better. I'm just happy we get to experience this, even if I don't actually get to see it. Even if I don't actually get to see it.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you. Can I get you another drink?
I'd probably better not.
Read the room, Harold.
Well,
It's okay, Harry. I'm okay. Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
thanks, Moreau. See you later then.
Okay, we could go talk to Sunny and Cyrus, right?
Harold, my man.
Hey, sorry. Are you okay?
Never better.
Is everybody
Responsible
drunk?
for a
Like,
secret relaunch procedure that everyone is dependent on. My friend is about to descend into the depths of an unknown alien cave thing to get the energy we need for it.
dude, you got wasted. Put the drink down, Sai.
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. We will look after me down there.
Well, maybe I'm worried for you.
It'll be okay, Sai. All of us can do is our best, right?
Right. I'll worry as best I can.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay. It was just me. Maybe not. But with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus.
I like how he's like, if it was just me, we'd be fucked. We got
Hey
two
there,
other
Sonny.
people. It's cool.
Hey, Harold. You excited?
I guess so. It'll be different.
You know, I'm proud of you. I always knew you were a goof. And you are. But I did always secretly think you'd figure out how to do something cool one day.
Hey.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
You know, yeah, maybe I was never as much of a goof as you thought, Sonny. You don't give me enough credit and you talk over me a lot.
Maybe I was never as much of a goof as you thought.
I know. I even kind of envy you a bit.
Yeah, try and enjoy where you are. Be present, Sonny.
You should relax, Sonny. Try and enjoy where you
Give
are.
her that therapy
Maybe,
talk.
but you know, it's your cosmic consciousness that helps your luck to happen, you know? Anyway, I'm glad it was you that met the fish folk first.
Huh. Don't you like fish?
No, it's just, if it was anyone else, I just think you were the right man for the job.
And you're gonna be the right girl for the job. Whatever the job is.
Come tell me how it all went, huh? When you're back? For old time's sake?
Sure. Wish me luck?
Always.
Alright, real quick, chat. We've been going about an hour. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta hit the restroom. I am gonna run 1 3-minute ad break so we can get rid of pre-rolls for an hour. So hang tight. I'll leave you with some music. If you got an ad blocker that works, use it. If you want to support the channel, subs are always appreciated, but never feel obligated or pressured. And we'll be back in a few. See ya. Let's see, we should talk to Bridget. I don't really want to talk to Rathy. Okay, we can't interrupt Bridget and Tommy. What about Wee-oo?
Wee-oo.
Howl.
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so.
Has Wee-oo ever been to a party?
I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Well, you know, people have gathered for a special occasion to celebrate.
But we haven't gone anywhere yet.
No, but it's for good luck and to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it, especially the strange movements people are making. They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Huh. Oh, you mean dancing?
Well, let's introduce the flomulum to the
I guess
alcohol.
an
Oh
expression
boy.
of letting go, enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical rhythm?
Yes, at least when other people are watching anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already?
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
Wee-oo's just like,
sure we
that's
will.
great, pal.
I'm gonna check with some of the others, but
Whatever
make sure
you
to get some
say.
Okay. Party time.
Harold, teach Wee-oo to dance like nobody's watching. Yeah, Wee-oo, stick your arms in the air, wave them around like you just don't care. Warren! Give me a wiener. Okay, I guess we can be done here. Why are you just chilling in there? Hold on. Why aren't you partying? That kid was weird. He's a little oddball. The other kids don't really hang out with him. We tricked him earlier in the game. We needed to borrow his tube pass. It was a victimless crime.
Location nominated. Journey.
What?
commencing. All water.
Where are
thank
you
to
sending me? No. Wait, I want to go to the arcade. I want to see the Wait, I want to see the acapella group. Oh.
Carol, we don't really understand why you're going down the crack with Wii-oo. But we think we appreciate it. So we got a few things together for you.
Aw.
Hopefully
It's a
you
care
find them useful
package.
and or delightful. As a human.
Yes. We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
Oh, wow. You all... I'm so flattered. You shouldn't have.
Go on. Open it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look-see. Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Delicious. It's snack.
No. It's perfect. Thank you. Okay. Up next. Some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
A rubber hammer. In case I see any moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No. It's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Good luck, Harold.
Waiting for the hairpin to come in very clutch at some point. Bet. I bet it does. I bet every single thing in that box ends up being useful. Oh, chat, we're finally in Wii U's loving embrace. Amazing. We make a cute couple. Look, the acapella's over. I don't know what to tell you. I tried. I wanted to see the acapella group, but no.
Hey, Wii U?
Howl?
What is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
Huh. You see, Ooble Boots and Ooble Pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
Okay, so durability. Oh. Completed acapella? How? Am I dead? Did Cyrus accidentally engineer Ooble Pops? Chat, what happened? Is this the afterlife? Oh God. Oh God, we die. Oh, I'm too young. Harold's only in his 20s. He had so much more time. Oh God. Oh, is everything upside down? What the? What is this? Your bubbles get too close to each other? They're not supposed to pop like that, though. The filter? Wait, is this when we found Weewoo? Who's that? Filter Frankie, is that you? That's not Weewoo. Is that Harold? But that's how— oh, you're right! That is how we got the fish out of the other one. They bumped together. That's a good point.
Huh. Home at last.
Wait.
How did I get here?
Yeah, hold on. We were just in the hole.
And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
How long have we been unconscious?
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
What do you mean?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
So start
The right direction isn't
pointing.
through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway.
Ooh,
Good
oh.
luck, Harold. Hope I never see you again.
I have bad feeling about this. Do I have to go to each one? My gut's telling me this one. I'm feeling this room. Sleep? Do we sleep in each room or like? Oh! Okay. Well, there's some green doors here. Can I go in them? Buddy! Wait! What? I can't catch up. But Buddy's dead. Chat, do we think Harold's dead? Everybody else I'm seeing isn't dead. Oh, there's Sunny. CEO Castle Hop! Warren! Random citizen? Does that guy have a name? That guy has a name. That's Zoya. Why is this a fake end of the hallway? It's like Mario 64. We just got jumped through the painting. Oh.
Wiu, do you ever wonder?
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder, have I been useful at all? What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves. Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Good point, Wiu.
I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do
That's
you decide anything?
Valid thought, honestly.
It's all so complicated with you.
What if we took off and it just like blew the ship into pieces and everybody died? Like maybe it is better to stay put. He's got a point, chat.
Are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
Buddy did appreciate us, that's true.
It's nice.
You can do it just like that?
Unless...
maybe...
Ew, Wee's feet are so dirty! Chat, don't look! Ew!
If we were sure about everything straight away...
She got the black feet!
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's Blugalugalogal.
I see now. So, true Blugalugalo is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
Would you, Harold? Harold, why would you? Although that sounds like something Warren would sell. Oh, so we're gonna go to each of these, I guess. It's just a one by one by one by one. It makes me think of my brother ate a hot dog once that had like peanut butter, mayonnaise, and diced onions on it. That sounds like something Warren would sell too. It was at Philly Deli, which I only recently learned is not in Philly, which I'm very upset about. How can you call yourself Philly Deli and be in like North Carolina? The hairpin! What were you saying? Hairpin about to come in clutch. Yeah, I don't know where in North Carolina, but apparently it's in it's in North Carolina. I don't like that. That's creepy. Quick, stick her with the hairpin. Hit her with the plastic hammer. Something, Harold. She's stealing your time. Is it still Deep that is waking? Wrong game, wrong game.
What am I doing?
Oh, we're back with Wee Woo.
I don't know. I should know.
Honestly,
maybe someone should just tell me like they
a lot
always
of
do,
this he's
whatever,
saying here on
whenever
this
they want.
couch is relatable on some level, you know.
What is it you call it? Scartastic.
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff. What do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no blugalugalagal.
Blugaluggal.
Ah!
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed. Then we'd have to stay here.
Have to? Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options. A mission that is probably pointless, decided on by people I never knew before I was born, who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead.
Fair.
Who probably made
his
half the
emotions are
problems on
valid,
Earth,
chat.
who made my parents, who...
I'm angry too!
No, you're not, Wee. Shh. Let Harold have his moment.
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that.
He's
Sorry,
processing a lot.
What are you angry about?
It's okay. I'm not sure. I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
And I really hate the tube system.
We all do, Harold.
The access card is a dumb shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't
What?
work properly half the time.
How often are you sniffing your access card?
If you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish. Which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Just because one fish is going to swim away. Out of your control.
I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter. No choice.
These are weird
Blue Jello
feelings.
smells good.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish? Or maybe it's that one of them...
And mold? Okay, mold is not as nice as smell. Alright, left or right, left or right. I'm gonna spin Harold in a circle and we're going this direction. Like that weird musty pool change. Oh my god, I know exact. That smell just entered my brain. Where it's chlorine and like wet fabric because everybody's towels and it's just like pooling up in puddles on the floor and it's hot outside. Yeah, I know exactly what smell you mean. Oof, pool changing room smell. Specific, but on the nose. Chlorine, a hint of gym socks, yes. And then they put the toilets in the changing room too, so you got that added into the mix. Ugh. Breathe, okay. Oh, ew. Why are you on crutches? Inhale, chat. And exhale. Oh, it's the book I brought her. That's nice. Just stay here in the void for a little bit. Oh! We stayed in the void a little too long, I guess. Whoops. Wii looks different. Just a little dissociation as a tree. Yeah. It's just a little tree. Just zone out for a while, chat. Oh, back for more couch time.
Wii, you know, I've got a good feeling about this.
I have a great feeling too. Everything is bubbly.
Wow, I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along. A gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
We've come this far. And all we can do is be us and see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work out, it helps.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny, but I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah. And we saved each other.
Yes. Wait. It was only me that was hurt.
Wait, what?
Now there's an exciting future for both of us.
Lots of plans.
Wait,
if we
what?
explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. Good things ahead.
But something bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me too.
Are these
But
the
it'll be
stages
okay
of
if they
grief?
do.
It feels like it
We'll
a
deal
little
with them
bit.
together.
I want to try even more strange human things.
And I'll get good at Caragal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like size.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Oh.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh!
Whatever happens to
Oh!
the fedora and everyone,
Did the thing
I
work?
just know it'll work out okay.
Ah, Q! Thank you for
And
the
I think
sub for
okay is
Taki! Wait, Q, what are you doing in here? Where's your stream? Did your stream end? I thought you were doing a subathon. Okay, we got one more room. That's on Saturday. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I am real confused why you're here in the middle of your subathon for Existential Herald time. You're the third person to say that. I saw it in your title. It threw me off. I saw you throw up the subathon graphic. I was confused. Fair, get that hype. Everybody go check. Can we give Q a shout out, please? Everybody go check out Q. Oh, weird perspective. Weird perspective. Oh, whoa. I'm moving as both at once. Do I? Huh. Couch time? Couch time. Glad you got to see first. Shut up. Shut your mouth. You shut up. I felt bad. It was playing your stream because I had you up even though I left the room.
Thank goodness you're here.
Where else would I be? We're in this together, Howell.
I know, but sometimes I stop what I'm doing and I think, no one ever truly knows how I feel. How anyone feels.
This is very casting
So,
couch.
what actually connects us? Growing up on the ship, I thought, with so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared of being alone.
Aww.
But at the same time, not being alone is scary too.
Dude, mood.
Everyone...
Mood. This is a thing I personally struggle with a lot. The like, oh, it's really hard being around a lot of people, but then like I don't have anybody around me right now. Like I don't have a lot of in-person friends and all reasons. And it's equally as scary because I'm like, oh my god, there's no one here. You feel very, very alone. Both are equally as scary in my opinion. It's scary having too many people around and it's scary having no one around.
What about everyone?
Striking a balance is hard.
Everyone wants something different from me. Or I need something from them.
You said
It's
it,
so
Flo.
exhausting keeping track of it all.
Oh, I don't really think about the other Flumilim.
You don't?
Wii-U is Wii-U. To me and to them.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
Oh, I mean, I'd feel bad. Guilty.
We use like, you need my
They've
crutches,
been good to
Harold?
me.
So what are you worried about? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right? Together, we're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I think they're the two Flumilim that came down here before.
Oh.
They do look happy, don't they?
Wow. Huh.
Anyway, we are all connected. But you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True.
Preach it, Wii.
I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
We went to all the bedrooms. What now? I'm still not sure if he's dead or not.
Wii, are you there?
I mean, the fish
Hello.
earlier didn't die, but
Oh,
like,
it's
I'm
you.
also not a
What
fish.
is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together. But where are we?
Not sure. But I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way.
Oh,
else
I
to go
guess
on.
we made it to the bottom okay?
Do you think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first.
I don't have my suit on, but maybe I took it off?
still feel like this is the
I
right
don't
way?
know.
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
The particles sure look tasty. They do. Oh. Ooh, chat. Can I touch it? Oh, it's not plant. Wait, the particles come from living things? Or are these plants? But it flew. Ooh, it's pretty. That doesn't look anything like a potato chip. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Oh no, Chad, it's the boss fight!
Wii, you see that?
You mean the giant floating flower beam?
Yeah, more or less.
It looks like a dragon.
Beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Howell,
Ooh.
take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me.
It's Randall! Oh look, I'm flying! Oh, I need to go. Oh, it's like the arcade game. Oh, wait, inverted. Right, up. Whoa. It's hard to steer. I'm not good at inverted controls, chat. Bear with me. Oops. Oh. Ooh, they changed the angle up. That's really weird. Okay. Up. Down. Up. Where are we going? Oh. You know what it feels like I'm playing? It feels like I'm playing like Bloom or something. You know those games? Whoa. A cave just spawned out of nowhere. Oh, we could be flying up the hole. You're right. We could. It may be. Oh. What if it goes down to like 2 days? Oh, we have a week.
What's that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them? It's you! You came back! You're alive!
Yeah, but our helmets are gone. Are we even conscious?
We came back. We came back.
Congrats
Bridget.
to us.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is, you know, how am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? I didn't want to think the
No.
worst, but what were you doing down there?
Stuff.
Oh.
Mind
this
your
is gonna be
business,
pretty hard,
Bridget.
Hey, how
Say
long were we
thank
gone
you.
anyway?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, Wii U?
I wasn't really keeping track. Sometimes it felt
Oh, well,
like
yeah,
we'd
it
been
gave
down
us
for
the
a
time
long
jump. Why am I
time.
shocked?
Others it was brand new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped.
Wait, what?
The Fedora is silent. We're on our own out here.
What if the Fedora took off without us?
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Wii U, but I have other ideas.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. If we just work together and...
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim, Rafi, and I have built a new submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding?
What if a acapella group was a cover
Phony,
for
let's head to the entrance
Revolution? Perfect, perfect. Then they fooled me, Flo.
Et voila! Our new ride.
Those look like
It
bugs.
looks great. I never knew you were good with machines, too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that, the technical term for it?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is going to be fun.
So, we think this vessel will be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her up.
Vroom, vroom.
It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
Okay, let's see.
Still
what
standby
we
looks
have
like bug.
here.
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay, navigation lever.
Watch him press the eject
sonar
button.
display here. Throttle handle, depth adjuster, and... Oh, what's this button do?
Eject.
Yep, the wriggle control.
Oh,
Buckle
okay.
up, everyone. Let's dive.
Ew, it's sticky? Gross. I'm really curious though if the Fedora took off, because why else would the
new sub
tube
is so
have
much
stopped?
fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
And that whole talk about if we stayed here?
It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was enough for me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow.
I know,
that
Koya.
smells of jam one more
It is like a metal dongo,
what
you're
now?
right.
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything.
Because they're
I'd
gone.
say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Maybe we should take our
Well,
mind.
wait. If the fedora took off, wouldn't Tommy and Felix be on it? Her family? Watch out for wild monster hunters. I hear they love eating Dongo.
Oh, can we play
Particularly Bunny Dongo.
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
Oh, sick! Tunes!
Im 80. Stockwerk.
Wait, it's in German.
In dem Haus, das
Do we
es
have any
nicht
Germans in chat? What's that thing? What's that thing? Should I go? Oh!
gibt, wird ein Mädchen stehen. Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein?
I guess we can't run into anything, can we, huh? Ooh! Oh, that's so pretty, chat! Look at the little guys!
Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein?
Where are we going? This is the way to the fedora? This doesn't feel right.
80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird es traurig sein.
This song is about someone waiting in a house that doesn't exist? Oh, is it?
Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein?
You speak German, Flo? Nice. Okay, moment of truth. Is the fedora there or not? And if not, who was on it? Who's off it? What's happening?
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play Spot the Fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Oh!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Ah!
Oh no.
Way!
Frozen.
Is the cockpit glass okay?
I can't see any.
What did
cracks.
Slippy do?
There are some in the fish.
Oh my god. The whole thing's frozen.
Anywhere near the fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
That idiot. His stupid air conditioning system. Their dumb ice plan didn't work.
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
I see Major and I see Chris. I see Cyrus and I see Moreau.
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure. Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us
Both?
to the marine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
They said since you missed the concert, we'll put on an encore. Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Oh no. The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Okay. Say, I don't think I've ever been to that part of the ship.
Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Ooh.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected.
Well, what if the real animals have been thriving down there?
Hang on, Wu. We'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep going this way. It won't be too long now. Oh, I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange. What do we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh.
Yeah, freezing everything when you transport by water is a bad idea, yes.
Wow. When you see the core,
a little counterproductive. Well, it was only supposed to freeze at like the bottom of the ship, I think is what the presentation said. And it was supposed to float them to the top, but it sure did not do that. Ooh.
I never realized how huge the core was.
It's like its own cave.
It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
So where are we docking at? I'm worried that, well, I guess it makes sense that Moreau and them are trapped there. I'm assuming everybody is trapped where they were when they started the launch procedure, right? Although the launch procedure isn't supposed to be for 8 more days, right? No?
But it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff. Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
I think I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
I don't see it.
I'll take
Oh,
a sip.
down there.
Could get a bit bumpy.
Chad, did you see the giraffes? What did I say about if the stuff is still alive? Oh my god, it's alive down here. Oh. It's not just me. You saw that giraffe, right?
Here we are. It's kind of
Turn on, turn on. I want to see him.
No one's been in here for
I want to
a
see
long
the
time.
giraffe. Turn on, Bridget.
You hear that?
Come on.
Is it a ghost?
Huh, I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to
It
sound
sounds like a
But
giraffe.
that's a silly thought. Anyway. Looks like the power's out. Harold, can you get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Can do.
I'll get to it.
Righto, power
What
is
sounds
showing
do
up. Just
giraffe
need to
make?
flick the
That
master
sound you
switch
just heard.
and-
Wow.
Told you. Giraffes.
It really is huge in here.
Oh, look, we have company. Who are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
They look so funny and nice.
Well, much as I'd love to get to know them better, we should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff. So if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it. Okay, let's see what we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right? We can see you. We're in the abandoned core. What's going on?
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic too.
Harold? Is that you? Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor. But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is we with you too?
We's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah, making us all worry, and they're just turning up unannounced like this.
Sorry?
Okay?
Like, what does she want?
Trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oy vey. Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlipmeyer. He's had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
Why?
Told you all this? Yes. Over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere.
What's the end goal of freezing the whole ocean?
His dream to create the largest winter sport amusement park in the universe.
Oh my god.
Freeze the sea. Winter sports? From the get-go. All along?
So, Slippy.
Time I grab.
He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the
Harold,
audience,
you're
please?
only just now
Please
getting that
witness
this was
the future
sabotage.
Of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
Well,
I'm
why
making
would
the
the
cooling
CEO
procedure
go
more
along
efficient
with
than
it?
ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just
Oh
stand
no,
and
we
watch me
helped him,
suffer?
chat!
Please witness the future of Fedora. So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
Time to find and beat up Slippy.
Oh my god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure.
Give him the old
We all
1-2
got
when I
together
see
for
him.
An urgent launch update. He disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
You okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Wii. So, Moreau, what was the urgent launch update?
Harold, please. The update was a ruse to get us out of the way. We were never meant to take off with his procedure. He babbled something about how we'd just die in traveling through space, and we may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us. He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was ready. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Hold on, Harold. Really?
Slippery little.
I guess you've tried breaking through the revolving door?
Yes, you nincompoop! Chris tried already! Even though I warned him.
She's being mean to Harold again, chat. That was uncalled for.
Get through it. Listen, you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, sick. I don't get to control the hand.
I'm getting there.
No.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, definitely. What am I doing?
Wait a minute. Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like, you click one thing, and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up, and you have to click again.
Sorry, Professor, it's running Windows 95 and it's got a virus in it. There's pop-ups everywhere.
The newer consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control. And because everything is integrated, it's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Sorry, Rafi. Can you help talk me through it?
It's crowd strike again.
Now what are you seeing?
Pop-ups!
It's okay. Just close them. Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons. Of many kinds.
That's the wrong
Someone
tab.
download Bonzi Buddy.
Go to the middle tab.
Middle tab?
Go to the middle tab.
Oh, middle tab.
Now what are you seeing?
Okay.
There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner.
Small box in a circle.
Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up.
Good. Keep clicking the box in the lower left until the middle.
It's finally fully filled now.
Wait, now it's unfilled.
The bar is unfilling.
Oops.
Don't panic, just keep going. It'll fill back up.
It's finally fully filled.
There we go.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
When I click the little circle, the big circles move.
Wait,
the box is
like
highlighted
that?
now.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right.
Do you mean the box with the key?
That?
No, you're on the wrong tab.
This tab.
Click the top of the two buttons on the right.
And
this.
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim switch in the very center.
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
Uh-huh.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen.
Okay, with the key.
What are you seeing now?
A key.
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range.
What?
Harold, click on the box that says REM. There should be a box that says REM.
Am I going?
39-78.
REM! It's right in my face. I thought that was an A. I was reading that as an
Go
A.
8, not T4 or M6. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening.
Did you press the enormous key button?
No, you didn't tell me to.
Aha!
You did it. Finally. Good job, Harold.
Good job, Harold.
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone. Let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working, of course.
Doesn't look like they're having much
Duh,
luck
it's
with the
frozen
tube.
shut.
Harold, can you still hear us? We're going to need you to look into why the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
It's the ice, Bridget. It's the ice. The ice is the problem, genius.
Rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay,
oh my god.
let's go.
I'll do the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out there.
You like that this interface is coded in the most confusing way possible in case there's an emergency. Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Come on, Wii. Nice jump. She just trick shot it into the submarine. Just go under the railing, Harold. No, he's got to do it his way.
How are you holding up back there, Wii U?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio, remember?
Ah, yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumalim ever have any crazy schemes.
Yes, it's very curious. It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world.
It makes sense, but that doesn't make it right,
They
Wii
also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know? And sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Howell?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy. I think all the Flumilim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raffi is helping.
I am still listening.
Raffi is helping reluctantly, though, as always.
You all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
See?
It's a deal, Raph. Okay, looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
Gee,
okay,
would you look at that, chat? It's the ice.
What's the situation?
Crazy.
We arrived outside the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected. Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going, but be careful, Wheel. If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
Okay, grab. Grab. Good. Yay! I was like, watch it break or some shit. But it's still filled with ice.
Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
Not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay. Keep us posted, Bridget. Whew, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via Central Station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you
So they're
realize
coming
how
to the
reliant we
core,
are
or
with
like
tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before that?
where are they going?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
Perfect.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
Oh yay, we're back with the drafts too! Hooray! Whew, what do you know about the gratification that comes from decking someone on the schnoz? So I'm gonna do a Slippy when I see him. Kerpow. Right in the kisser. Will you walk faster, will you?
Yeah. The door to the energy harvest is locked too.
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes. And the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something slippery, we've got to stop it. What are we gonna do?
Could we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Must be nice. No interruptions.
Okay,
Wait a sec.
wax
Bridget,
poetic later,
did you tell me
Rafi.
the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Ooh, good thinking. Yep, by the retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later. You're gonna need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay, doesn't sound too hard. Let's go, Wii.
Such teamwork. I'm like a proud mother hen.
So we're gonna sneak in, beat him up, and open the door. is what I'm gathering.
Okay, you two, it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor the security cameras and oversee the situation.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me. Everyone shouting and then kissing straight after.
We hope.
Just stay on your guard. And when you see Slippy, tell him I always knew he'd slip up.
Good one, Bridget. Good one. Very funny. Careful, those giraffes could have turned carnivorous. What do you think they're eating down there?
Shh, Wii. We don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this. What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of putting it. Well, I'll think of something.
Each other. How many giraffes do you think were down there?
Me, who has to get his hands dirty. Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipwire! I can't even count how many regulations you've
Wait, how'd they get in?
Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Whew! Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Yeah, get him, Chris!
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please no one tell them about this.
Chris, relax. It's over. And so is our chance at launching after wasting all this time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
Relaunch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe.
He clearly walked into Chris's hand.
Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
Well, if we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel. Just
How
to
long
move a few
till our
miles
next
away.
opportunity? I don't remember. They said at the
Even if your
beginning. I
calculations were
don't
already
remember
done,
what the window
What with
is.
the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the...
Wait! If they've been stealing time this whole time, that means it's not really the time it really is, which means we have more time. Right?
Me and the Lightkeepers... I was gonna tell you I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers. We found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have more
we have to
time.
do less work and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, Allwater fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait. Saving on daytime? Ah! Harold, you wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of
little
what you
what
think.
stories?
We have more time than ever.
I was right! See, more time!
Think, Harold.
Big brain time,
If
mousy
what we
thought
perceived as a day
right.
of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaped up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Ha! Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
Yay!
Space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was
Spill
so
it, Harold.
blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yavi's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
a stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
And time is running out.
In the meantime...
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
Allwater is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Now,
if and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them
all the time?
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no
time.
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 all that time.
Good big thinking mouse.
We're going to
Thank
need a few words
you.
with the Madam CEO.
Thank
if we're to
you.
get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
You know,
We
she
didn't
has
see
been
her on any of the
absent.
cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the Allwater district.
Why don't we just ask him?
I don't think he's an A.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Weeyu to the All-Water District. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
Real quick chat, we're gonna take another break. I gotta hit the restroom again. No ad break this time. We're just gonna leave it as is to enjoy some music, and I'll see you in a few minutes. This is Gabi then, and we're gonna try and finish this up today if we can, chat. We
them.
gotta be close
They
to
look
the
fine,
end.
and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well,
Wait, are
mean,
they
it could have
hostage?
been worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you. Can someone please tell me what is going on?
Slippy engineered this whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd! Professor, I expected better from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you. We know all about the time hoax, but it's still imperative you clear up a few things.
What good will it do? Still, I suppose it can't hurt at this point. And you did untie me. Fire away.
Firstly, when did you start the time-skimming process?
About 8 years ago. For the good of the ship, of course.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about plants and run the math for me, please.
Okay, so that
Does she
means
like to breeze around her
365
ankles?
hours
Don't
in the
judge her,
first
chat.
2 years, 730 to 2 years after
She
that,
likes wearing
then
capris.
1,095 hours.
Isn't that what you call those?
And then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Oh! Number go up? Hey!
Whoa, that's a lot of time. But how come none of us noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part. We tacked the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway.
It was daylight savings time!
So
they used it against us!
But no procedure after all. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing? Kinda.
A secret backup relaunch procedure. We were never taken in by Slippy's showmanship, and sorry to say, Madam CEO, your blind trust in him.
So it took me a while, but I got a little something theoretically up and running. But I was stymied by the time theft messing with my calculations of velocity. That's why my simulation failed that day, you know.
We even double-checked, triple even, and everything.
Well, I won't forget your flagrant distrust in me anytime soon. But I suppose your rebellious streak has...
She's really like, I know I was the villain in this, but I don't trust you guys, and I'm not gonna forget that you didn't trust me.
...born some interesting fruits. You must explain this procedure to me so we can work on the press release.
So we really might still launch after all.
Yes, yes. Funnily enough, there'll be plenty of time for all that. But now, I need tea and a nap.
Mood.
It's been a crazy day.
I think we all could use some tea and a nap
sounds good
chat.
to me.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea?
Come on, you two. Let's leave Zoya and the CEO to get some
I
rest.
can't believe you didn't trust me. You were lying. That's not the point.
We can all meet in the morning to go over next steps.
Okay, I suppose we can postpone the agenda until then. I imagine there will be much that needs doing, including some serious PR damage control.
Gee, you think, CEO? Nice! Chris got a medal for punching Slippy. Oh, finally she closed up shop. He's doing community service out there. Is that what that was? No way! Major's fish pet had a fish baby! Oh! Yay! Maybe it's like, aren't snails can have babies with themselves? Aren't they like hermaphrodites? Maybe like a true hermaphrodite, so maybe like his alien fish works the same way? I think snails are the ones that can be true hermaphrodites and fertilize their own eggs, but correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, sick. got a Xbox achievement. Wow. Oh, I thought it was gonna be launch day finally. Thought he would have just gotten another one. We don't even know where he got his first one. Oh good, we're not in Dream Bedroom anymore. That place was weird. I didn't like it there very much.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Wait, if we launch, that means I have to leave Wii U, doesn't it?
We're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Hi, Sparkle!
Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
How are you doing? Good to see you.
But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Yeah.
I mean, the cave is real ground, though, isn't it?
Cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Oh, he just said it.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wii U.
Can Wii U come with us?
But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
But I mean, what
I'm
about
not
what we
sure.
said in the crack,
do
where
we
this
stand to
could be
lose?
our real home?
True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it. And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, we got some thunder
And Harold?
outside, chat. Uh-oh.
You'll miss Wii U, but over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole different life.
I know.
What if Harold just stays with the Flumilim, though? I don't want to say goodbye to Wii U. Oh, God, one last time for the road. I accidentally hit the rock samples. Oh, my God. Here we go. Very nice. Let's leave. Let's go be sad. Let's go be depressed at Central Station. Hey, maybe we can catch a Pickle Everything ad on the way out. What do we got? What do we got? Pickle Everything? Why is the TV dead? Boo! I want to see a Pickled Everything ad. Why is it broken? Harold, you're the handyman. Why can't you fix it? Oh, you're head off to uni, Sparkle? I hope you have a good time at school.
Moving people every day.
Good luck in uni. No beer, no TV, make Harold something something.
You're welcome.
Oh, the secretary's gone. I never got to go in that VIP tube, though. Why is there a goose option? What does that go to?
All water. We get you where you're going.
Hi, New Gaming Skull. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, where's Wii U? Do, 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 do. Wii U, Wii. Maybe she's by the crack? I'm doing good too. Looking forward to concluding this game today, ideally. We've been playing Harold Halibut for a hot minute now. It's been a good time, but I'm ready for this, you know, sometimes you play a game and it just feels like it's time for it to end. It feels like it's time for Harold to end, so we can go play Amori. Where is everyone? Where is everybody?
Hey there.
Hello,
It's been a
Harold.
very
I'm
enjoyable
enjoying the
experience playing
Sure.
this game.
Very normal and nice. What are you up to?
Just on my way to water some moss. You want to join?
Oh, thank you. But I can't. I'm leaving, actually.
That's okay. Have a nice time.
Okay. If I was Wii U, where would I be? Oh, I see her! She's up there!
Dita chick.
Hi, I'm just going to the Maagaraha.
Bye,
Oh,
Sparkle!
lovely. Is it good right now?
Me too. I really want Wii U to go with us.
It's okay.
But I don't know if Wii U will.
No, I mean, when I leave.
Huh, yes, silly. You can't be in two places at once. See you there soon, maybe.
Yeah. Enjoy it. See ya.
Okay. Skip everybody. I see Wii U. She's up here. Wii U, please abscond with me.
Wii U.
Hey, Howl.
How would we take a whole cave with
There.
us?
Nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... Yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also, maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will. But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wiyu.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wiyu if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Wiyu, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
Hug Wiyu.
It's okay. Remember, Simba. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wiyu. We will.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wiyu.
This is so bittersweet. My heart's breaking a little bit. We're really just gonna leave? We're just gonna go? We're gonna leave Wiyu to smooth jazz? Sorry if you guys can hear that thunder. It's getting loud over here. My goodness. I'm trying to be serious, but I got it. Boom! Crash in my ear from outside. My goodness.
At the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. Then you were something like a dream. Whoa, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. The time moves slow when you're all alone. And the time moves slow.
Chad, how do you guys feel about this? What are your thoughts?
When you're missing a friend, and the time moves slow when you get to the end.
Sad face? Yeah.
Running away is easy.
Wait! It's this song! I'm sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but isn't this the song in the Adult Swim trend? On, you know, the TikTok trend? The Adult Swim thing? Isn't this that song? It's just slower. It is! I'm like, they just speed it up for that, I think. It is a good song. Who's the artist that does it? If anybody knows, drop it in chat.
What could I say? Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away,
Bye, Flumulim. This is the last time I'll ever be missaying words to you guys.
the sad thing is we're better off this way. Time moves slow, you can't hear a thing. Time moves slow when you're lost in the dream.
Aw, it's the kid whose head shape we like. No, we're at the tube!
And time moves slow when you're lost
least do the finger guns. I would if I could.
Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard.
Aww.
Loving you was easy. It was you leaving that's hard.
Bye, Wii. Oh! Yes! Yes! Stay with Wii U! Go back, Harold!
Wii U.
Or take Wii U with you!
Shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh. You mean...
I want to stay.
Yes!
I know it sounds crazy.
Yes!
And I'll be
Yes,
the
I
only
love
human
this
here,
for Harold!
It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. And not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugalagu.
Yeah. Lugalugel Simbo.
Blugalugalagu Simbo.
Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, our power just flickered. Uh-oh. Chad, are we still there?
Hey, Professor. There's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it
spooky.
go?
Well, fine, but
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne.
Oh, he first named her.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No. Professor, I'm staying with Wii U.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Harold loves
Can you
Wii U.
understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluolim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
This is a
I'll
good
do one better.
conclusion, chat.
I'll wish you good.
I feel good about this.
Very funny.
It felt weird, the idea of Harold just leaving after all that. Well, the Flomulums don't have pickles. It's okay. Harold can introduce them to pickling. It's fine. We watch so many pickled everything ads. They'll learn quick. We have the knowledge. Wow, that's the ship all together? Uh-oh, chat, am I still here? Chat, hello? Chat, are you there? Ah, I think I'm still live. The power's on and off. Let's see if we can finish this real quick. I gotta go. Ooh, my monitor turned off for a second. Hurry it up, game. Hurry it up. Come on. Ooh, I thought it went down for a second. Sorry, my monitor turned off for a minute. I was like, oh crap, did the whole stream go down? Sorry, the storm's getting pretty intense. I'm glad Harold stayed where he's comfortable being. You know? I'm happy for Harold. Oh, it's Buddy! Oh, that was nice, chat. Is that it? That was a good game! That was nice. That was like a game that was more of a little like emotional roller coaster experience than a like game. It wasn't challenging. It was mostly a walking simulator at the end of the day with little tidbits thrown in here and there. But it was nice. I really liked that. The story was great. I very much enjoyed that story. Let me see if I can ooh, as the thunder keeps going. Let me see if I can skip this. You want to see Slippy get decked again?